This afternoon, our featured chef this afternoon graduated cum laude with a degree in International Hospitality Management at Enduran Colleges with the specialization in culinary arts. And of course, ayan, aside from her apprenticeship at the Intercontinental Hotel Hong Kong, she already has extensive professional experience as Chef de Partie of Fairways Grill of Manila Golf and Country Club, and as Operations Manager and Head Chef of their catering business and family-owned restaurants, which is the High Stakes Grill. Recently, she shifted to the FMCG industry as corporate chef and culinary specialist of Century Pacific Food Incorporated, a leader in food manufacturing and branded exports that brought to the international markets the most prestigious Philippine brands such as Century Tuna, Argentina, 555, Angel Milk, and now Coco Mama, and also the Unmeat. So now, ladies and gentlemen, the IFEX Kitchen to present the most delicious recipes of Century Pacific premier products and take us on a gastronomic journey to the different flavors of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Chef JAZ ESCAñO. A big hand, everyone. And she will be joined by Miss France Castillo. Palakpakan naman po natin sila.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much, CJ, for that wonderful introduction. Together with me right now is Chef JAZ. Again, welcome everyone to IFEX 2024. We are Century Pacific Incorporated. My name is France.
And I'm Chef JAZ.
All right. Today, we're going to be sharing with you such delicious recipes, very simple, delicious recipes that you can use for your everyday.
So today we'll be offering you three different recipes using our three different recipes using various products from Century Pacific. So,
Yes. Of course, as mentioned before, we have very famous, I know some of you are all familiar with all the products that we have here. So, first recipe natin for today that we're going to be sharing with you is
our Century Tuna bruschetta with garlic confit.
Alright, Chef, gusto niyo po ba sabihin sa atin ano po ba yung pangalan ng ating recipe para sa araw na ito?
Century Tuna bruschetta in garlic confit.
Yan. So again po, everyone, abangan po natin ito. Napakasarap nitong recipe ipapakilala sa atin ni Chef. Chef, ano po ba yung mga ingredients na gagamitin natin for today?
Okay, so first we have our garlic confit. This one is pre-made garlic confit. This is garlic with olive oil and some salt, pepper, and rosemary and thyme. Simmered in low heat, and then put in a jar which can keep up to 2 weeks. So this one you can put this in your pantry just to use, anytime you want to use garlic confit.
Wow, all right. What
And
else are we gonna use today, Chef?
And then we do have our sourdough for the bruschetta. And then we have, of course, our premium yellowfin chunks in olive oil, which is the star of the dish. And we do have cherry tomatoes, pan-seared cherry tomatoes, fresh rosemary, fresh thyme, and some feta cheese for the toppings.
All right. So why did you choose yung ating this one? This is the first time I'm hearing about this, the Century Tuna. Ayan po, premium yellowfin chunks in olive oil.
Okay, so Century Tuna Premium Yellowfin Chunks in Oil. So this one is in olive oil siya. So it's not, we don't use soya. So for the people who are allergic to soy, you can definitely have this. And this one has bigger chunks compared to the Century Tuna Flakes in Oil. So this one mas meatier siya. So mas maraming tuna. Mas maraming buong tuna.
Wow, ayan. So karagdagang kaalaman yan for everyone. Where can we buy this one? Is this available locally?
Yes, it's available locally. This is 85 pesos. SRP. Yeah.
Alright, thank you for that, Chef. Ayan po so this is the premium yellowfin chunks in olive oil. Alright, ayan magsisimula na si Chef. Chef, ano po ba ang ating first step for this one?
Okay, so first, we're gonna toast the bread para maging crunchy siya. Magkaroon siya ng konting texture. Hindi masyadong chewy.
Okay. So, Chef, matanong ko lang po, why did you choose bruschetta for this recipe? For using this one?
So, bruschetta kasi, it's easy to make. Anyone can make it. When you're tired or kapag galing sa work, pwede siyang gawin ng kahit sino. Yan.
Okay. So yan, narinig niyo po So habang pinapanood natin to, let's take notes. Lahat daw tayo, very easy to do kahit nasa bahay lamang to. So anyone can eat this one. Hindi naman po siya. Ayan, this one is for kids and kids.
Yeah, for kids.
Kids at heart. Oo.
Yes.
Ayan, so pinapainit na ni Chef yung kanyang pan.
So this pan is for toasting the bread.
Can we use another bread as a substitute for this one?
Any bread naman, whatever you have sa pantry or whatever yung mabili nyo, as long as bread siya. Yeah.
So depende rin para sa'yo kung ano yung gusto mong gamitin. But for this one, we're going to be sourdough.
Yes.
So later on, after we do this recipe, I'm thinking everyone can have a taste of this.
Yes.
We're giving out samples
So
for
we'll be
you
giving-
to have a taste for yourself how delicious this recipe is. Ayan. So gaano po katagal? How long do you usually kit the sourdough bread when doing this recipe?
It really depends. As long as luto na siya, medyo may color, pwede na.
Okay. So what if I wanted to use my oven? Can I do that as well?
Pwedeng oven toaster, as long as ma-heat nyo yung bread. Ito, kagaya nito, medyo burnt na. Yun yung gusto natin, di
Yung
ba?
gusto.
Yung
Yung
mga
medyo may crunch.
Medyo may crunch ng konti.
Okay, so after po natin yan itos, what's our next steps?
Our next step na is to assemble the bruschetta. Yeah.
Okay. So dapat naka-prep na rin siya beforehand, before we
Yes.
do the recipe. Okay. So ang sarap nito Dapat pwede rin pala to.
Yes.
Gaano katagal usually ang shelf life ng ganito, Chef?
Mga around, not sure Don't quote me on this. Pero usually, 2 years.
Years. Okay. So ito, pwede gawin din, even
Yes.
for just kunyari, nasa ref lang.
Yeah.
Anytime that you're craving for it, you can use it.
So, i-open na natin yung cans
Can
natin.
natin ng yellowfin. Can they also use another,
Yes.
like century tuna?
For example, for budget purposes, diba? Pwede natin gamitin yung century tuna flakes in oil.
Wow.
So, century tuna hot and spicy. Whatever tuna variant.
Yes. Century tuna variant that they
Yes.
want to use. So if
Yes.
they want it spicy, they can use that as well.
Yes.
Wow. So even the oil po, gagamitin din natin. Will it also include?
Usually, hindi ko siya ina-include kasi magiging soggy masyado yung bread.
Bread.
Yes.
So pwede rin natin gawin, tanggalin natin yung oil and then separate the yellowfin. Okay. Yan, di ba? So if guys, mga kasama natin itong friends, the viewers here, if you have any questions with regards with this recipe, wag po tayong mahihiya. Andito lang ako. Pwede ko kayong lapitan. At ayan na nga, may question na nga siya. Sige, Chef, habang piniprep niyo po yan, pupuntahan ko ang isa nating kasama here. So she has also a question. We'll entertain questions, syempre, para sa inyo. Mas madalian kayo.
Told ako.
Ay, ano po?
Question. Bruschetta, no? Bruschetta? Apart from tuna, anong pwede pang meat?
We do have Argentina corned beef.
Oh,
We
yes.
do have meat, luncheon meat. So maraming different types of meat na pwede natin gamitin. Our products naman have very, very long shelf life. So you can use any of our meat products.
Okay, sige. Now, I volunteer the person at my back.
Alright, thank you so much, ma'am. What's your name, ma'am?
Chami.
Miss Chami, thank you for that wonderful question. Sana natulungan ka namin and magawa mo rin itong recipe ni Chef Jazz today. Alright, ayan po, narinig natin. Pwede din daw natin mag-substitute.
Yeah. So ngayon, nilalagyan ko na siya ng garlic confit, which is very spreadable kasi simmered siya in low heat.
Ayan. So another question po, bakit tayo gagamit ng garlic confit?
Garlic confit kasi it kind of brings out the flavor of the tuna. Pero if you don't want naman garlic confit, you can use other substitutes. But for me kasi garlic confit tastes good with the tuna.
And I'm guessing this is also healthy.
Yes.
Yes.
Healthy.
Healthy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So very, very quick question sa po. How do you make this one? So
So-
for those na are not familiar with the garlic confit.
So, si garlic confit, you just peel your garlic and then put it in some olive oil, put it in a saucepan, and then simmer it in low heat for about 15 to 20 minutes or until it's spreadable.
Wow.
Tapos yun na yun.
Okay.
Very easy.
Very easy to make.
Yes.
Ayan, ang sarap na oh. Garlic confit pa lang inilalagay ni Chef. Okay, so depende pa rin din po yan sa'yo, no? Kung
Yes.
gaano kadami
Pag
ang
gaano
gusto
karami.
mong ilagay.
Yeah, kasi ako mahilig ako sa
Sa-
garlic.
Sa garlic. So mas maraming
So, mas
garlic.
maraming garlic.
Tapos pwede rin siyang lagay ng mas maraming bits.
Yeah.
Okay. So aside po sa garlic confit, pwede din bang i-substitute yan or yun talaga siya para maging masabing bruschetta siya?
Not necessarily. So, may bruschetta, marami namang different variations yan. Pero yung recipe natin is century tuna
Yes.
in bruschetta,
Bruschetta,
with garlic
yes.
confit.
Alright. So, ayan. Nilagay na natin ang ating garlic confit. And the next one is...
Next, lalagay na natin yung chunks ng century tuna, yellowfin in olive oil. So,
So,
i-flake
again,
lang
generous
natin ng
serving.
konti. You can see naman how big the chunks are.
So again, ito po, wala ulit. Depende ulit sa'yo.
Yes.
Walang kailangan timbangin na ganito kadami lang ang ilalagay.
Hindi naman. No. It really depends kung gaano karami mo gusto. Kung malakas ka sa tuna, favorite mo yung tuna, why not?
Very generous si Chef. Ang sarap. Okay. So after po natin lagyan ng tuna, what's our next step?
Next step natin is dadagdag na natin yung different toppings natin. So, again, this is all up to you. But in our recipe, we do have prepared cherry tomatoes, pan-seared cherry tomatoes, some feta cheese, thyme,
cheese.
and fresh rosemary.
Can you substitute any of this
Yeah.
with other things? Pwede po ba kayo magbigay ng mga examples?
Usually, other people like it with olives, with other types of cheese. So, it really depends kung ano yung...
Hindi naman siya very specific on
Hindi
the
naman,
feta
hindi naman.
cheese and the cherry tomatoes.
Hindi naman. Not very specific. Kung ano talagang, because other people don't like to eat tomatoes. Bawal ng tomatoes, di ba? So, it really depends on what you wanna eat. So, very flexible yung recipe natin.
Pan-seared din po yung tomatoes natin.
Yes, our cherry tomatoes are pan-seared.
Yes.
Give it a bit of color.
So, nakikita ko medyo toasty din yung
Yes.
ating tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. So, guys, pag wala daw kayong cherry tomatoes in your house, you just have the ordinary tomatoes, you can use that as well. Pero syempre, para sa ating Instagrammable post,
Yes.
mas maganda pag cherry tomatoes. Ayan. So, ayan na ang ating tama ba ako? Feta cheese.
Yes.
Feta cheese. Wow, masarap! So yan po, lahat po tayo mabibigyan nito later after chef doing this. Ayan, makaka-try tayo. So may feta cheese na tayo, may cherry tomatoes, the tuna, the
And
yellowfin
some lemon.
tuna. Wow! Sa lemon din po, pwede rin ba yan i-substitute like calamansi?
Pwede naman.
Calamansi.
Yes, mga mas affordable na kalamansi.
Ayan, ito yung mga options.
Yeah.
Diyan is serving din or meron siyang measurement when you
Wala
use
naman.
the lemon?
As generous as you want.
Okay, chef. Ano na ating next?
Ang next natin is yung fresh na herbs. So,
Alright.
fresh herbs tayo ngayon.
So yung fresh herb, ano po yung tawag dyan? Sorry
So,
na.
this one is this one is rosemary.
Rosemary.
Yes.
Pwede ding fresh or store-bought.
Pwede naman, pwede ding dried if you know, mas
pwede ding dry.
Oo, pero
Yung
syempre
mga
mas nasa
Nasa
bottle.
bottle.
Yeah. Pero syempre, mas masarap
Mas
kapag
masarap pag fresh.
And then we have fresh thyme.
Ayan. Again, everyone, nasa na ba yung ating lata dyan ng century? Ayan daw po. Ito ang ginamit natin for today. Ayan ang ating Century Tuna Premium Yellowfin Chunks in Olive Oil. Ang ganda na. Mukha na rin masarap na masarap.
Plate na natin.
Okay. Made with love.
Syempre. Yan na.
Alright, everyone. Chef, ano ulit ang ating first recipe for today?
So, ang first recipe natin for today is Century Tuna Bruschetta with garlic confit.
Ayan, pwede ko ba itong hawakan?
Oo naman.
Pakita ko sa kanila. Ayan.
May wet towel. Wet towel.
So, ito yung ating first recipe here for today. Brought to you by Century. Ayan po. There you have it. Ayan, first delicious recipe ni Chef Jazz for today. Ang sarap. Ayan po siya.
Teka lang, punasan ko lang.
Alright. So, sabi ko nga po kanina, mamaya lamang po mabibigyan namin kayo ng sarili nyo pong bruschetta. Made with Century Premium Yellowfin. Alright. So, Chef, ano naman yung next nating ipapakita sa kanila na recipe?
Okay, so yung next recipe natin is curry mee.
Wow! Curry mee! So, ano naman po yung mga gagamitin natin na ingredients for this one?
So, ang gagamitin natin is our unmeat, luncheon meat, hot and spicy. So, this is a new product. We do have Coco Mama, fresh gata. And then we have some vegetable broth, turmeric powder, curry powder, red curry paste,
Red curry.
lemongrass, bean sprouts, some yellow noodles, bok choy, and some coriander.
Coriander. All right. So again, for today, we're going to be using this one, the On Meat 100% plant-based hot and spicy luncheon. Ayan po. Ayan. And of course, yung ating Coco Mama Fresh Gata. Ay, napakasarap. Alright, so ano po ba yung ating first step for this next recipe? Ang ating curry meat.
So ang first step natin is to pan fry our slices of onion meat.
Okay. So dapat ata magsuot din ako para mapakita ko sa kanila kung paano na ni Chef yan iluluto. Chef, bakit pala ito yung pinili mo for today?
Kasi si curry meat is naturally spicy. So yung on-meat luncheon meat hot and spicy is also spicy, which complements the entire dish.
Wow! Ayan po. Ayan. So friends, ito po yung ating on meat. Ayan. Ganito niya slice. Alright, Chef, ito po.
Thank you.
So On Meat is a growing plant-based food brand. At siyempre po, ano po ba yung mga other products besides po dito sa ating hot and spicy?
So we do have frozen products available here. We do have frozen burger patties, frozen Hungarian sausages, frozen on-meat giniling, yeah, and frozen chicken nuggets.
Wow. So for all those on-meat products, if you are interested to learn more about them, pwede din po kayo mag-visit later after this segment po sa aming booth para kayo mismo makita nyo to. Alright. Si Chef ngayon ay pinapan fry na ang ating on-meat luncheon. So why on-meat nga po ulit, Chef?
So on-meat is entirely plant-based, made of soy. So for vegetarians, for vegans, perfect for you, especially if you just want to get it off the shelf. No need to cook. Well, you can cook lang, pan fry lang, but like no heavy cooking involved. So yun.
Sarap. So for this one po, since luto na siya, as in, kailangan ba, like kanina, medyo toasty din?
Preference. Ako kasi, I like it very toasted. Some people don't like it very toasted. So it really depends kung ano yung preference niyo sa luncheon meat niyo.
So with this one po, how many persons yung usually makakakain itong ating recipe na curry meat?
So I'm making two.
Like, if they use this one.
If they use
One
the,
can.
the one can, so sa isang serving natin is 2 slices. One can makes 8 slices. So, up to 4. Pero it really depends kung gaano kalakas kumain yung tao, diba?
Dahil healthy to, pwede tayong mag-over and...
Yes!
So 100% plant-based yung ating on-meat. With this one, we're using the hot and spicy.
Which is not yet available here in the Philippines.
In the Philippines. Ayan. So sana dumating na siya para tayo rin. Alright, done na tayo mag-fry ng ating, or pan-fry ng ating on-meat luncheon. Hot and spicy. Sarap po. So, pagkatapos po niyan, Chef, ano na pong next natin?
So, lulutuin na natin yung soup.
Bakit mo pala naisip na may noodle? Akala ko kanina parang meron tayong rice topping ganun. Pero noodle pala siya. Curry meat.
Yes. So, para siyang laksa. Something like
Parang
laksa. Yes.
So ito pong broth nyo po is
Vegetable broth.
vegetable broth.
Yes.
So ang kanyang mixture is
Just some vegetable stock. Different types of vegetables. Carrots, leeks, onions, really whatever vegetable. Tapos just some salt. Tapos pakukuluan lang.
next one is yung ating soup. So how long does this recipe cooks for? So gaano katagal po natin siyang gagawin for this recipe lang, the creamy?
So the soup itself, you can, mabilis lang siya. So 5 minutes of simmering time, tapos na. So it's really fast. Yeah. Mabilis lang
Basta
siya.
ma-prep mo at
Basta-
on hand lahat
yes.
ito sa kitchen mo, you can do this in under what?
Yes.
15, 20 minutes, 30?
Kasama yung frying under 15 to 20 minutes. Kasi this one is already pre-blanched.
Oh, pre-blanch. So pagka sinabing pre-blanch po this one, so kailangan bago pa natin gawin, like how long
Yeah.
do you blanch this for? Like mabilis
Just a
lang
few
ba?
seconds. Mabilis lang.
Talagang literal.
About around 20 seconds lang.
20 seconds. Wala ka namang kailangan bantayan, i-watch out for na, ato na
Wala
siya.
naman. Yan na yun.
So kahit pala hindi ka marunong magluto,
Yeah.
basta ma-follow mo lang to, wala namang saktong sukat. Yan. So, chef, ano po yung nilagay niyo po ngayon?
Oil.
So,
Naglagay tayo ng oil.
Used oil.
Yeah.
and-
Any oil. Usually vegetable oil. And then the red curry paste. And then our mild curry powder. And then turmeric.
Turmeric. So, meron tayong 3 types ng spices pala na ginamit for this one. So, can you substitute po or no? No, dapat talaga yun gamitin natin.
Yes.
Pwede din ba yung mga ready-made na mga curry mix?
Pwede naman na. So next,
Mas masarap pa rin pag
yes.
yan na mismo.
Next, nalagay natin yung vegetable broth. Our lemongrass.
Gano'ng karami po ito? 1 liter
That's
ba?
4 cups.
4 cups. 4 cups. For this recipe, gumamit tayo ng 1 can and 4 cups of broth. Okay, vegetable broth. Very healthy. Chef, bakit tayo gumagamit itong Coco Mama?
So si Coco Mama, it's basically Coco Mama, fresh gata made accessible to everyone.
Wow.
Kasi 'di ba
Tanggal na yung piga-piga.
Hindi mo na kailangan pigain, hindi mo na kailangan makipag-away sa palengke, na unahan kayo, ganon. So fresh gata made accessible to everyone.
Very convenient.
Thank you.
So, for this recipe, we used 1 can of the unmeat hot and spicy, and then 4 liters of vegetable broth, and then 2 packs of Coco Mama.
Coco Mama, yes.
Pero pag gusto mo bang mas malasa, pwedeng dagdagan yung Coco Mama.
Oo naman.
Diba? Mas creamier ba pagka mas marami? Or
Not
sakto na
necessarily,
yan?
pero sakta na siya.
Ang ganda na ng color. So next po nito, what's our next step? So we wait
We
for
wait.
it to boil.
We have to simmer it para pumasok yung flavors sa broth and sa yung gata din. Pumasok sa flavor. And then, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plate this, the noodles, tapos doon na natin pour over yung hot soup.
Okay. So very easy to prepare pala talaga itong ating curry mee recipe. So again, if you have any questions with regards to this recipe, please do let us know. Raise your hand lamang po. Nandito lamang kami ni Chef Jazz para tulungan kayo. So any replacements or substitutes for this recipe?
Noodles, any noodles naman.
Any noodles. So for now,
Yeah.
what we're using is
The yellow noodles.
yellow noodles.
Yes.
Pwede din lomi.
Yeah,
Parang ko
lomi.
sana, ito may egg noodle, hindi pala. Kasi yellow din
Pero you can
siya.
use any noodle
Pwedeng
naman.
noodle na-
Vermicelli, rice noodles, any noodle na suits your preferences.
Okay. So, noodle, pwede rin bang rice?
Pwede naman, pwede naman, pwede
Pwede ba
naman.
rin? Baka hindi na siya.
Pero hindi na siya noodle
Hindi
soup.
na siya noodle soup. Ayan. Pero yung curry natin, ayan. So, di ba, tomorrow it's going to be Mother's Day. Sana yung ating new recipe na natutunan with Chef Jazz we can use for our moms to celebrate her very special day. Di ba? Chef, ito naman, yung binilagay nating noodle, gaano po kadami? May sukat ba to?
Wala naman. Wala siyang
Wala siyang
sukat.
sukat.
Up to you. Gaano karami kumain ng noodles, gaano karami kumain ng soup.
So yung 2 packs natin ng Kokomamagata.
The
and
400
this one, the
ml.
okay, so it can make like
Sobrang dami na.
2 servings of the curry meat.
Curry, not only 2 servings, actually, mga 8 to 10 servings.
8
Depends.
to 10 servings,
Oo.
wow. Ang dami, it's a lot.
Depends kung gaano karami kumain.
Sulit din
Yes.
talaga.
This
Kasi,
one lang,
as you can see, very malasa.
This one, naka times 2 lang yung recipe para mapasample natin.
Ay, di ba? Sana excited kayo. Ako excited na ako matikman to lahat. Alright. So, yung ginagawa ni Chef, this one is good for me lang.
Oh,
For
para,
me.
para kay friends lang yan.
Para sa akin lang pala to. Hindi, meron din po kayo dyan. You also get a chance to taste this one, the curry meat recipe. Ayan, so habang inaantay natin, so, Chef, share mo sa amin, ano pa yung mga pwede nating gamitin maliban dito sa ating on-meat products and dito sa ano?
So, if you don't want on meat, you can use egg for protein.
Egg for protein, but it's
Yes.
still gonna be healthy.
Yeah, para if healthy tayo ngayon.
So again, everyone, for those, baka meron tayo dyan sa mga guests natin right now na who are vegetarians, vegans,
Flexitarian.
ayan. Ano tawag sa kanila po?
Flexitarians.
When you say flexitarians, ano yun? Flexitarians.
Usually vegan, pero sometimes they eat meat din.
Yeah, so this is a great option for you to try out yung ating mga on-meat products. Ayan, so for now, we're just showing you one of our products, which is the on-meat hot and spicy luncheon meat. And po, this one is 100% plant-based, made of soy. Tama mo ba ko?
Yes,
This
made
is
of
made of soy. So we also have other products. Alam ko, sa booth natin, we have prepared for everyone. Ito din.
Yes, we do have samples of the on-meat luncheon style hot and spicy in our booth.
Ayan. So you can also go there if you wanna try out. Syempre, sa stores din, in the supermarkets, what else can they find with the on-meat products?
So we do have frozen products available in stores in different supermarkets. We do have the on-meat burger patties.
Burger patties. I know they also have the on-meat pizza. On-meat
Yes.
pizza. What else?
Yun. And then on-meat chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Okay, on-meat.
Yes.
Again, 100% plant-based.
Yes.
Okay.
And then on-meat Hungarian sausages.
Hungarian sausage. Hindi ko alam na meron din pala tayo nun. On-meat, giniling, on-meat sausages, and
On-meat burger patties.
burger patties. Wow. Ang dami din nating selection with the on-meat products. So, for those who are into being healthy, vegetarians, ano ba yung sinabi niya, no? Flexitarians. Gusto ko yun. Parang gusto ko na rin maging flexitarians. Minsan pwede kumain ng meat, minsan healthy.
Yeah.
Alright, ayan, nagbubal. Ang bilis nga. Tama si Chef, kumukulo na siya. So when you use the Kokomamagata, no, hindi siya nagbubuo-buo, hindi. So
Hindi.
napakaganda talaga niyang gamitin.
Yes. As in, para talaga siyang freshly squeezed na
Freshly
gata.
squeezed gata. And it's very easy to store din. O, yung ganda,
Yeah.
oh. Ayan. Ayan. Again, everyone, try this out, this recipe, the curry-me recipe. Use Kokomama fresh gata and try out din yung ating on-meat luncheon hot and spicy. Alright. So, next po niyan, Chef.
So next, lalagay na natin siya sa noodles.
Okay. So, scoop natin yung ating soup. So, wala pala tayong nilagay na kahit ano po, no? Yung spices talaga natin, yung
Spices lang
tatlo na
talaga,
talaga na
yes.
yon. Okay. Napakaganda. Picturean ko nga din yan. Ayan. Chef, matanong ko din po ba, yung curry po ba natin, is it the same as the laksa? Yung curry meat natin?
Almost the same as the laksa. Pero laksa kasi has different varieties depending kung saan siya gagawin. So usually, mga seafood, ganon. But it's almost like laksa.
Ayan, taas kamay ko sino gusto makatikim nito po para pupuntahan namin kayo dyan mamaya. Ayan.
Iba-blanch ko lang. Ba-blanch lang natin to saglit sa soup.
Ay, wow! Okay. Ano nga ulit tawag dito, Chef, sa ating gulay na
Bok choy.
nilagay? Bok choy. Okay. So, can you substitute this as well? Pagka iba rin yung
Kahit
available?
anong leafy vegetable.
Any
pwede
leafy
naman.
vegetables. So, with this one, mabilis lang din.
Mabilis lang.
Diba? Ang bilis din na gawin itong recipe na to pala. Ayan. So, if you're looking for a healthy option for you, easy to prepare, ayan, basta naka-on hand na sa inyo yung mga ingredients like yung ating on-meat products and ating Coco Mama Gata. Dali-dali lamang itong gawin. So, diba, ito ring ating noodle, kung ano do'y available sa ating mga kusina, pwede na rin natin siyang gamitin. Ano ba yung usually nasa bahay lang automatic na naka-store? I think even with this one, itong bihon na to pwede na rin.
Yes.
Lahat tayo, nagsusstore talaga tayo yun sa house. So, itong recipe, madali lang talaga siyang gawin.
Madali lang.
So, yung spiciness mo ba niya, makakain din ba? Hello. Ayun. Okay.
So, lagyan natin ng bean sprouts.
Yung bean sprouts, hindi na iba-blanch. Diretso na.
Hindi na. Diretso na. Para may crunch. Washed lang.
Wash, of course.
Washed lang.
Clean bean sprouts.
Yes. Bean sprouts and then itong unmeat.
Wow.
Some lime for acidity. And then coriander.
Coriander. Coriander, can you replace or no? Do you need this one?
Best use coriander tayo. Yan.
Presentation.
Ayan na.
Sige, chef, tuloy niyo lang po.
Labas mo.
Hello. Ayun.
Eto na siya.
Alright. So, ito na ang ating curry mee recipe. Made from yung ating on-meat, luncheon hot and spicy, and of course, yung ating Coco Mama. Ayan. Chef, ito, pakita natin sa kanila. Okay. So, beautiful spread over here. Yan, makikita naman ang ating mga viewers. Ito na yung ating curry mee. Very healthy recipe for today. So, Chef Jazz, nakadalawang recipe na tayo. We are now on to our last recipe. O, diba? Napakaboga. Ang dami naming recipes na pinakita sa inyo. What's our last recipe for today, Chef?
So our last recipe for today is the no-bake eggplant lasagna.
Wow, no bake
Eggplant.
eggplant lasagna. Again, another very healthy recipe for today. So what are ingredients po ang ating gagamitin for this one?
So for this one, gagamit tayo ng Hunt spaghetti sauce, Pinoy party style, Argentina corned beef, Angel creme queso, and Hunt's pork and beans.
Wow! So for today, we are going to be using various ating products for today. Marami tayong gagamitin na products ni Century for this recipe. Ay, ito ang niya is the eggplant. Another healthy option. Uy, ang sarap. Very interested to learn how to do this one.
So si eggplant, this one is already pre-fried. So
Pre-fried, okay.
Sliced thinly lang siya.
Parang
lasagna.
Parang lasagna, yes.
Yes.
Siya yung magiging lasagna
Lasagna
noodle mo. Wow! Ang ganda, ang sarap tingnan. Okay, so thinly sliced. Tapos, ano po to? Pan-fried? Pan-fried?
Yes, pan-fried
Okay,
lang.
pan-fried lang. And then, we also have, syempre, itong mga ingredients natin.
We have red onions, garlic,
Garlic.
all-purpose flour, and butter.
Butter, okay.
So, start tayo with the sauce.
Sauce,
so,
of course.
Sauce natin sa lasagna.
Okay. Ay, ang ganda. So, ito po, how many eggplants did we use for this recipe?
For this recipe, it's half a kilo of eggplants.
Half a kilo of eggplants. Yan. So, depende pa rin pala sa'yo to kung paano mo gagamitin. And lots and lots.
Kung gaano kalaki yung lalagyan.
Oo, ang ganda. Meron silang parang ilang servings lang din to. And very easy to store. Ay, pwede ba to? Matagal ba tong shelf life nito, chef?
It depends. Usually, pag sa ref naman, around 2-3 days. As
2 to
long as
3
hindi
days.
nilalabas.
Okay. And so, ito yung mga ating gagamitin. We're going to be using the Argentina corned beef. So, bakit ito ang naisip mo gamitin for this recipe,
So,
chef?
Argentina corned beef is actually the #1 corned beef in the country right
Wow, number one.
now. Yeah, so it's one of the cheapest products, corned beefs in the country na very, 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 very affordable to everyone.
Yes. At syempre, masarap din siya. Ayan, fortified with zinc and iron. O yan. So, ito yun na. Isa sa mga gagamitin for this recipe. Ayan. So, Argentina corned beef. So, madali rin siyang gamitin, no, chef?
Yes.
Hindi mo kailangan ng can opener kasi peel din siya. Peel open din. Okay. So, yan pala yung first step natin. So, oil and then yung ating sibuyas. Ito, ano rin din po ba yan? Ano din? Meron ka bang specific na sukat? Gano'ng kadami gagamitin na garlic?
Not necessarily.
Na onion.
Pero this one is about 1/4 or like a small onion. So,
Tulungan na ba kita buksan to?
yun na. Ito na. Isa lang.
Okay, isa lang pala. Okay, lagay ko na lang to dito. O, di ba? Ang bilis lang i-open. Tapos marami na rin siya. Just one can is enough.
Yes, just one can is enough.
And then, etong ating...
Hunt's pork and beans.
Wow, Hans pork and beans. This is the first time I'm hearing na pwede natin siyang pagsamahin. Eh, favorite ko yan eh. Kinukwento ko sa'yo kanina, di ba? Binabaon ko to sa school. Pero hindi, ang mo ba dito? Hindi ito yung size na yun, yung mas malaki dito. Yung mas malaki dito, ayan. So this is a very good source of fiber with lycopene. Itong ating Hans pork and beans. So it's really healthy, this recipe that we're using right now.
And then,
Yeah, next is...
the Hunt spaghetti sauce, Pinoy party style.
Okay, so meron po ba silang, kunyari, hindi nila makita ito si Hans, or dapat yung flavor, itong talagang Pinoy party style yung gagamitin natin?
Not necessarily. necessarily. Meron namang ibang variants yung hot spaghetti sauce, which is tomato, basil, and cheese, and then the Parmesan cheese.
Okay, parang ang sarap din ng Parmesan cheese. O may keso ng kasama. Okay, so right now we're going to be using the classic Hunt's Spaghetti Sauce Pinoy Party Style. Isang pack din po yung gagamitin natin for this recipe.
Yes.
Okay, so 1 can of Hunt's na pork and beans and 1 can of Argentina corned beef and 1 pack of Hunt's Spaghetti Sauce Pinoy Party Style. So why did you choose this one po, yung ating Hunt's Spaghetti Sauce na
This
Pinoy
one
Party
is,
Style?
Lasa ng mga Pilipino.
Uy,
So
tama.
sweet,
From the
on the sweet
from the name
side.
itself, Pinoy Party Style. Alright, so ito yung ating ginamit for today. So since ito po, mabilis lang din to i-prep.
Yes,
Again,
mabilis.
another na very quick and easy to prep.
Tapos na.
Uy, ang bilis! Tiningnan ko lang si kuya ko saan niya dadalhin yung ating first second recipe. Tapos na. Alright.
Yeah.
Ang na po ang ating next na gagawin?
Next is yung parang bechamel natin.
Bechamel. Uy. Marami ako natututunan today from chef. Yung bechamel, paano naman po siya?
So si bechamel, usually, ang recipe niya is equal parts all-purpose flour, equal parts butter, and then milk ang gamit. Pero ngayon, we're gonna use Angel creme queso, which is a 2-in-1 cooking creamer na.
Wow. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. We have this one already. The creme queso cheesy cooking creamer, Angel. 2-in-1 na siya.
2-in-1 na siya. So, di mo na kailangan bumili ng cheese. Ito na siya. Ito na yung cheese natin for lasagna.
Okay. So, hindi mo na kailangan gumamit ng cheese kasi itong mismong creamer natin, meron ng cheese na kasama. Okay. Bubuksan na ni Chef. Ayan. So, are we gonna use the whole can?
Yes.
For this recipe?
Yes.
Okay. So, tapos gaano po kadami to? Tarang ano ba tawag dito? Dalawang slice?
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of butter. Okay. Ayan. So, 2-in-1 sarap ng cream at real cheese. Ano tawag natin dito? Bechamel? Tama ba ako?
Bechamel.
Bechamel. Yun yung nilalagay sa taas ng ating lasagna recipe for today. Okay, so butter muna and then
May butter ka pa? Sunog. Bigyan mo mo ng butter. Pinalitan lang natin yung pan. Masyadong
okay,
hot.
masyado na siyang mainit. So pag ganun po, papalitan natin siya ng panibago and then
Yes.
yung next natin. So butter, gano'ng kadami ulit yan, Chef?
2 tablespoons butter.
2 tablespoons butter,
2 tablespoons all-purpose flour.
all-purpose flour. Okay.
So, naubusan tayo ng butter.
Okay.
Pero meron naman na tayong prepared.
Okay, may naka-prep
So,
naman na tayo. So,
um,
basta yun siya.
Basically, gagawa tayo ng roux. Yun yung butter and flour.
Butter and flour.
Yes. So, butter and flour. And then, tsaka natin lalagay si Angel creme queso. And then, hanggang mag-thicken lang. Thicken to consistency na pang-squeeze bottle.
Pang squeeze bottle. Ayan. So, maganda rin pala meron tayong ganito, no? Madali lang siyang gamitin na
Yes. So, next, mag-assemble na tayo ng lasagna.
lasagna. Alright. Ito na, nandito na tayo sa ating eggplant. So, meron na tayo nung ating bechamel and yung ating gagamiting sauce for our lasagna.
So, layering lang siya. So, first is yung eggplant.
So, Chef, nakita ko pala, ang bago nating endorser for the hunts natin. Nasaan na ba to? Ito yung hunts natin, pork and beans, is Donnie Pangilinan. Would you like to tell us more? Ayan.
So may bagong campaign tayo ngayon with Donnie Pangilinan, which is the Hunt's Pork and Beans My Superfood.
Wow.
So hindi lang siya rich in protein, rich din siya in fiber and magnesium.
Very healthy option din talaga siya to use, yung ating pork and beans. Okay. So, yung nag-layer na tayo. Nauna ang ating eggplant and then now ang ating sauce. Yung ating Argentina corned beef and yung ating Hunt's pork and beans. Again, ito wala ulit sukat-sukat. Kung ano yung gusto mo.
Kung ano yung gusto mo.
Okay, next is yung bechamel natin with the use of the angel creme queso. So, ginamit mo yung creme queso kasi 2-in-1 na siya, no, Chef?
Yes, 2-in-1.
Para,
Hindi ka na bibili ng cheese.
Hindi ka na bibili ng cheese. Automatic, may kasama na siyang queso. Ayan. So, for everyone who are here right now, if you're interested to learn more about all of these products that we have shown you, of course, ito, syempre, si Coco Mamagata natin. Andyan si Hans. Ayan po. Pwede kayong bumisita sa booth namin. Okay. Ito na ba yung pinaka-top natin, Chef?
Yes. Pwede naman gumawa ng maraming layers
If you wanna, gusto mo mas mataas.
Yes.
Yan, nasarap naman itong recipe na to. Alright. Ito na ang ating finished recipe. Ang ating last recipe for today, made by Chef Jazz, ang ating lasagna. Chef, ano nga ba ulit pangalan itong lasagna natin?
No-bake eggplant lasagna.
No-bake eggplant lasagna. Made from ating Argentina corned beef, yung ating Hans, yung angel natin. Teka, lagyan natin to dito para makita nilang lahat. There you go. So this is the products that we have used today. And thank you so much, Chef Jazz, for sharing us those wonderful recipes.
Thank you.
And po, again, thank you so much to everyone na nanood dito. Sana marami kayong natutunan kay Chef Jazz. Siyempre ako, panood lang ako dito. Ayan, I would like to invite you all to come visit us in our booth. Ayan po, Century Pacific Incorporated. Andito po lahat ng lahat ng mga products namin for you guys.
Ayun, thank you so much. Palakpakan naman natin ang Century Pacific Group and we really enjoyed all the recipes you did, Chef Jazz. Maraming salamat. Can you just, again, promote na lang natin yung mga products na ginamit natin. Don't forget, sa ating mga ka-IFEX dyan, don't forget to visit the Century Pacific Group booth. Located po yan sa main hall of the World Trade Center. At meron po ba kayong mga promotions doon?
What we have right now is we have an ongoing sampling. So if you wanna try out for yourself all of our Century Pacific products, ayan po, nandyan po, matitikman nyo po. Meron kami dyan kanina. You can see me there. And my partner Ryan, makikita nyo yan, nandun yung Coco Mamagata natin. Meron kaming different foods na pinrepare by Chef Jazz. Chef Jazz, ikaw, invite mo sila sa ating booth.
So we're inviting you guys to our booth in Hall C. Booth C...
C02 and C03. Ayan po.
Marami tayong pa-samples doon. If naggutom pa kayo, pumunta lang kayo doon.
Yes, from breakfast, food, and doon meron kaming panghimagas, may fruit salad kami, made from, of course,
Angel creme densada.
creme densada. Yes, ayan. So meron din tayo, kahapon lang meron kami ginataang bilo-bilo, made from Coco Mamagata. Ayan.
So, before you leave the IFEX kitchen stage, ayan, let's have a photo up sa ating camera. And also, please do not forget the visitor booth. Ayun. One more. Again, we're inviting everyone to join us here at the IFEX kitchen. And yun na nga, once again, let's give it up for Chef Jazz and Miss Franz Castillo. Maraming
Thank you so much,
salamat.
everyone.